What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Laker Dog back with another Los Angeles Lakers video. Please excuse the sunspot. There's like a sunspot like right here behind me. So if you see that in the green screen, please forgive that. Obviously, I just want to come out here first and foremost to give a heartfelt thank you to each and every one of you guys and girls that support these streams all year long. I really do appreciate it. We had some record numbers going down the stretch with views and viewers in the stream, so I really do appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun calling these games the last two seasons, and of course I'll be here the entire playoff, and as far as I can see, I'll be here next year doing the same thing. So I really do appreciate it. The regular season's over. The Lakers finish on a 5-game winning streak, and now the real season begins for the Los Angeles Lakers. Now I do want to come on here and talk about the Denver Chicken McNuggets. Okay, I think it's disgraceful that Denver would come out and completely tank, and they did it on purpose. I mean, they didn't even try. They didn't even make it. They made it obvious that they weren't trying to win that game, and they didn't even attempt to make it look like they were trying. They came out and they were down by 20 points in a blink of an eye. And, I'm not going to sit here and say it's not fair to the Lakers. The Lakers had a lot of injuries. They had to battle through a lot of things, and the record is what it is. And I'm not taking anything away from the Portland Trail Blazers. But the fact of the matter is, I think this speaks volumes. And the Clippers did the same thing. The Clippers also tanked. And to me, this tells you how scary the Los Angeles Lakers really are. That these two teams are so scared of Los Angeles that they tanked on purpose so they did not have to play LA in the first round. Now, I don't remember, it was Jared Dudley. Somebody came out and said, I think it was Jared Dudley, said, that's kind of foolish because if we were going to get knocked out, it's going to be early in the playoffs. We're only going to get stronger as the playoffs go along. And that's probably true because the Lakers are still trying to find that unity, that chemistry. They've had a lot of injuries this season, and they really haven't played a lot together, down the stretch. They really haven't. I mean, LeBron James and Anthony Davis only played a handful of games here since Valentine's Day. And obviously they go through ups and downs, but they've won 5 straight, and they do look like they're getting it together. Every time LeBron James or Anthony Davis falls on the floor, you get a little bit worried and concerned that they're not going to get back up. But, the Lakers, when they're completely healthy, obviously are one of the best teams in the NBA. They were the best team in the NBA before Anthony Davis went down with the Achilles tendinosis, and I forgot what exactly the other issue was with him. And then, of course, LeBron James with the high ankle sprain missed a lot of time as well. But the Los Angeles Lakers are going to play the Golden State Warriors on Wednesday. I'm going to be live for that. You're not going to want to miss that, man. That's going to be awesome. Now, obviously, Steph Curry is a major concern for Los Angeles. They're going to have to do whatever they can to stop him. Sometimes there is no stopping Stephen Curry. So much like I said when they play the Blazers, you can let Stephen Curry get his. If Stephen Curry scores 40 points, he scores 40 points. It's the same thing with Dame Dollar. If Damian Lillard's going to drop a 40-burger on you, you let him, but you got to stop the rest of the team. Don't let the rest of the team, don't let anybody else step up. Steph Curry's going to get his. The superstar players are always going to get theirs. The Lakers are going to have to do what they've been doing, share the ball, get it inside, use Anthony Davis in the post, have LeBron James drive, kick the ball outside, swinging around the perimeter. They get good looks at threes, and when they're getting good looks at threes and they're taking their time, they knock these threes down at a higher percentage than when they're forcing threes. Lakers have a tendency to do that. They can't do that against Golden State, but I definitely think it's going to be a great game, and the NBA definitely lucked out with this play-in because you're not going to get a better game in the play-in than the Los Angeles Lakers and the Golden State Warriors. Steph Curry versus LeBron James, that is worth the price of admission. I hope all you guys and girls tune in for that. That can be it's going to be a lot of fun. I mean, there's no doubt about it. And obviously, if the Lakers win, they move on to the 7th seed. They'll play the Phoenix Suns in the first round, and if they lose, they'll have to play the winner of the Grizzlies and the San Antonio Spurs, and if they win that, they're going to have to play the Utah Jazz. But either way, I think it was shameful, embarrassing, and gutless what Denver did. I mean, this is the way I look at it. I mean, what does that say to your team? What does that say to your team? Hey, let's tank. We don't want to play Los Angeles in the first round. What does that say about your team? If you want to become a champion, and you have a competitive spirit and a competitive nature, and you would think at this level they do, wouldn't you want to say, I want Los Angeles first? I want to be the team to knock them the hell out. I want to be the team that takes their crown away. To be the man, you got to beat the man. And Denver ran away from the man. They saw the man standing there, go, whoop, I don't want none of that smoke. I'm going to run away. I'm going to go the other way. I mean, what does that say to your team? We can't beat the defending champions. Let's tank. I don't want to face them in the first round. Well, guess what? You're probably going to have to face them at some point anyway if you're going to make it to the NBA Finals. Why not get it out of the way first? What the hell's the difference? You're going to have to face them in the Western Conference semifinals if they both advance anyway. So what's the difference? But I just thought that was gutless. And again, they didn't even try. So they're chickens, and that's why from now on, I'm not referring to them as the Nugs or the Nuggies. They are Chicken McNuggets. show a little competitive spirit, show a little fire, show a little grit, show a little heart, show a little toughness. At least make it look like you were trying to beat Portland. Instead, you ran away from a challenge, and I think that speaks volumes about what the coach actually feels about the Denver Nuggets. So that's all I got in the video. I just wanted to get it off my chest. Actually, 5 minutes is quite long for one of these videos. I hope you guys liked it. Please like, please subscribe, and definitely tune in on Wednesday night for the play-in game between the Warriors and the Lakers. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. It's Bad Diggity Dizzle. I'm out. Peace!